Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melody, aka Melody Yarn Tinka. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about organization for our yarn and our craft room and keeping track of our projects. So let's go. So one of the things that I use to keep track of my projects, especially if I'm working on a project like a multicolored poncho or a scrappy blanket where I'm using a lot of different color yarns, it's hard to keep track of those, the yarn in different colors if you're moving that big project here and there throughout your house. So these are handy for using those big projects to put your yarn into. So what I like to do with these plastic totes that I picked up at Michael's, I want to say, I can't remember, but I think it was Michael's. So what I do is I will put, I'll stack all of my different skeins of yarn, different colors of yarn in these plastic totes, and then I will pull the yarn end out through this hole, and that way it's easy to move this project from room to room when I'm working on it and have all of my colors right here in one spot, and it helps them not to get tangled. So this is one size. This I use for my bigger projects like blankets. And then for my smaller project like a poncho or a shawl that I'm using different colors, I will do the same thing in this little smaller size tote. So I will put my yarn in here, and then I will actually pull the ends of the yarn through here. And that way you can throw your hook size in here, your yarn, your labels, everything in that project. Keep it all together, and then it's easily mobile. Another thing I have around the house are these little cheap plastic containers that I picked up at the dollar store. And these are nice because they're nice and flat, and I can put these on the floor if I'm working on a live or something, if I'm sitting in a chair and I'm using a skein of yarn but I don't want it to be rolling around on the floor and it's gonna fall off my lap if I try to put it on my lap. So I like this. I can either put this on my lap and it's shallow enough so it's not going to interfere with my crocheting, or I can put it on the floor and I can just pull the skein as I'm working with it. I can just pull my working yarn from here. If I wanted to, I could have pulled it through there before I started. But this keeps this project all together. So right now I'm making a pumpkin pattern from W.I.P Crafty, is the person who made this pattern for the pumpkins. And I need to make another one of these because I sold two and I only have one on hand. And she messaged me this morning and she's like, I'm trying to buy two of your pumpkins and I'm only seeing one on your Etsy shop. And I said, no problem, I will add another one. So I have to make another one of these. This is using the Joanne yarn in the colorway Spirit. And I love this color yarn. It is so perfect for these cute little pumpkins. And for her pattern, I believe she uses a cinnamon stick, but I love just creating these cute little green stems. I think they're so adorable. I have some in every color that this colorway offers. I just love this colorway. And that's from Joann's. It's so cute. And everything is in here. Here's the green for the stem. And I have everything in this little shallow container. Again, it's easy to put on your lap, on the floor, carry it around. So I love these little plastic shallow containers from the dollar store is where I got this one. And let me show you another thing that I keep projects in. So these are these cute little bags that you can get either at Joann Fabrics or you can get these at TJ Maxx. Me and my daughter were at TJ Maxx last night and I picked these up. So I have this one. Love this one. I love this one. This has to be my favorite one that I picked up. They were mostly in Halloween patterns, but I love this. These were only 99 cents each. What a great deal. So again, these are great for putting projects in. So if you have a big project, like a blanket or something like that that you're working on, these bags open up so big. I can definitely put a blanket in there and have my yarn in another one, and then it's easily mobile if you're taking your yarn on the go, if you're putting it in the car, taking it to the camp or wherever you're going, to a hotel, if you're on the road traveling with your crochet projects. These items right here are nice and compact. Like I could fold this up and stick this in my suitcase or in the car or wherever, and that way you have something that's easily mobile, doesn't take up a lot of room, and can be compact to travel with your projects. So this is just a short little educational organizational tip for you for your crochet projects, for your yarn. So I want to see in the comments, what are your sort of ideas for organizing or transporting your yarn or your projects or whatever. I would love to hear your tips and your ways that you organize your yarn. So please put your ideas in the comments. I would love to read and see what your comments are. Maybe I can make a video out of one of your comments. I'd love to do that too. So I hope this has helped you, and if you've been entertained or educated or just basically like anything that I have been doing, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so I can continue to grow on my YouTube channel. It's new. I am very new and scared of YouTube, but I think I'm doing okay. I'm taking baby steps. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please support me by putting just anything in the comments. Anything at all in the comments, and liking and sharing the videos would be great. And guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video.